We advise commanders to be aware of your speed whilst in and around the starport.
Hey my friends, welcome to the Gamer Show. My name is Gray and this is this is Three Guys in Space. And joining me tonight is my good friend and co-host, Commander Macebyte. How you doing, Commander Macebyte?
Hey Gray, good. Can you hear me okay?
You sound great. You sound absolutely great. And also joining us as a co-host is our good friend, Commander Spyrle. How you doing, Commander Spyrle?
Commander Greylock, I am doing awesome. Having a great time here, and I see... Do you know what I see in front of me?
What? What do you see?
I see Rohini 14 light years away.
Yes! He's coming in. We're going to catch you coming into the station.
Cool.
We're changing our plans. We're going to wait for you to get here. So, with that...
We have no weapons.
What? We have no weapons. There will be no buddy shooting
weapons.
tonight. Wait a minute. Spyrle does have weapons. So let's
I'm more home?
So if you're not familiar with the Gamer Show and Three Guys in Space, this is a show where friends get together to play the games. And Two Guys in Space specifically is about friends playing Elite Dangerous, start to finish. And we started a long time ago, over a year ago. We had our first episode, which is still pretty high on the list of all-time episodes watched. And, this is a show where everybody knows your name. Like our good friends who join us every week over in the chat. Like our good friend Jedi Knight, Commander Jedi Knight. Very good to see you. Where are you these days? Are you still keeping beer on ice for us in Colonia? Or have you moved on? Or am I thinking of somebody else? Because this old guy does that all the time. And our very good friend Rednex, Commander Rednex. Welcome. Good to see you again, sir. And we just invite all our friends to put in the chat what you've been doing this week, because we're on our way to Colonia, and if you haven't noticed, there's not a lot of pit stops. So it's good to have people to talk to and talk about what you've been doing. I was actually just on the PC. Now, tonight we're on the Xbox. I was just on the PC. I just made, how much did I make? 18 million? 15 million. Just made 15 million
15.
while we were sitting here waiting for the show to start. So, with that said, Commander Spyrle, who did not join us last week, has been playing catch-up in the pre-show. And he is about to come through that slot any moment now, I hope.
Would have been sooner if I hadn't done a flyby.
The E-turn. Now, was that you or Bullet who coined that? I still get that confused.
Jetty, I thought.
No, it wasn't Jetty. I think it was either Bullet or...
Oh, it wasn't?
Or Spyrle. I can't remember. Spy, are you going to take credit for it? Or
I'm not going to take credit for it.
Are you going to give credit to
But
somebody?
I think it was me.
Oh, all right. So you came up with the E-turn. E stands for elite. I know a lot of elitists call it the turn of shame, but there's no shame in a broken mechanic. When I drive my car and put a cruise control on, when I go down a big hill, it does not speed up. It stays exactly at 95. Where I said, did I say 95? Kilometers per hour. I can't drive 65. You guys know that.
Oh, I see him. He's just outside the station.
Is he? Is he? Here he goes. It's coming in, guys.
He's below us.
Hey, Jedi Nate still has our beer. Oh, there he is. There he is. Jedi Nate still has our beer on ice.
Okay, cool.
Look at that. Wow, you made
How fast should I come in?
You made some great time. Wait, that was you just landed, right? Wait, there's another one.
Now he just went to the slot. He went to the slot. He's flying toward the rear.
Ooh, watch out for
what
that.
are you doing? Those are explosives. Stop it!
Auto dock,
What are you? You're gonna blow the whole station up. Was that the auto dock who did that?
Yes.
Captain Crash has
I may
arrived.
have turned it on a little bit after I came through the slot.
I need another refreshment. That was not good. That was not good. So I think we should, seeing that those big tanks of fuel are leaking, I think maybe we should wait outside for him. What do you think? Because he has to go to outfitting.
Might be safer.
Yeah, I think
I'm
that's
gonna
what
go to outfitting real quick.
Disengage from landing pad. Maintain correct lane on exit.
So Jedi Knight has confirmed that he still has beer on ice for us in Colonia.
Thank
Great.
goodness.
Thanks, Jedi.
Hey,
Wait a-
Jedi, just let him know. Mace said I could have his.
Mace gave up beer.
Okay, sure.
Wait, Spyrle also gave up beer. Yes, it's all mine.
Man, I like all these things I have on my ship.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! A little high there. Where's Victor?
Put your landing gear up.
What is going on? All right, let's get
The guy passed you in the slot.
I'm trying to
You did. You
talk.
see the
I'm
AI?
trying to chat. All right, now who remembers what platform Jedi Knight has the game on?
PlayStation.
PlayStation.
No, he has it on Xbox, I bet. Because he's also playing an Xbox exclusive called Sea of Thieves. All right, Jedi.
Oh.
Tell us what remind us, because my brain is like a sieve.
We hope to see you again, Commander.
I believe Jedi's an Xbox.
Okay.
All right, so. Oh, I gotta flip over because I'm on the dock side here.
Please have shields. Please have shields.
You would have shields if you didn't hit all that combustible stuff.
I swapping things out. I tell you, working with this crew.
Hey, there's a reason they call us three guys in space. And not the three guys in space, you know? So tonight I'm running on the Xbox One X, and I'm running in 4K Ultra Super Duper high quality, but I am, because I'm using an HD 60 for streaming on the PC, I am not running 4K. I'm running 1080p, but it still looks pretty beautiful. And Commander Macebyte, I'll let you pull in front of me. I'll go back to the chat. State of Decay 2, awesome game. Thank you for telling us about that. Sea of Thieves, I want to love it, but I returned it before it even came out. We played a lot of The Division, Jedi Knight. What a great game that was. Black Ops 3. I think I have the Black Ops 2 behind me. You can see I don't have my green screen behind me today because I just didn't feel like messing with all the lights. Dude, that was close. You almost scratched my paint. I loved... does Black Ops 3 have combat training? I used to love that mode, playing with my friends against AIs. Horizon Zero Dawn. Now that is a PS4 exclusive. He's got some Zima too, just in case you're not a beer drinker. That's good.
All right, cool.
His Explorer Con is on the Xbox One. Look at how deftly Commander Macebyte brings in his beautiful. You know, I would be like the last guy to choose yellow, but they are good-looking ships. I gotta make a yellow ship and call it the Yellow and Black Attack, my striper ship. Come on, you can get closer to that, Commander Macebyte.
Yeah, this one's external camera now.
Camera scrammer. That didn't make a lot of sense, did it?
That's okay. We went with it.
We're not. We're the live stream where everybody knows your name. We're the friendly guys who like having fun and laughing, and we laugh. Do we laugh? And then people watching laugh at us too. I mean, with us.
Probably that. Oh, I'm way out of alignment. Let me fix that.
You're looking good. Now, here's the question: since we're on the Xbox One, should we even try the co-streaming? Because it started to work again. Dude, you're not getting Adele. So, Commander Macebyte,
there we go.
do you think
Yes,
you could? Do you think your co-stream would work?
It can't hurt. It's been a couple weeks now, so I'll. You want to send me an invite? I'll just try it out.
And how about you, Commander Spyrle? Have you written off co-streaming, or are you still game to try it?
There's some heavy internet usage in the house right now, so I think I'm. Well, I mean, we could try it.
Okay. Just if you're finding you're having issues, then just dump out of it. Okay, so. Whoa, nice. That is some excellent flying. Great job. You're also blue. We have 2 blue and a yellow. So I'm not gonna send the coast.
I didn't know you were blue.
Out. No, that's fine. Nobody's gonna confuse an anaconda for a DBX.
Seriously, that would be too many beers.
Well, yeah, true. Speaking of which, I probably should run downstairs. Well, anyways, this is where I need Guardian the dog to fetch me a refreshment. So, as Commander Spyrle is lining up, yep, I just stopped there just pause because I was reading the chat and then talking about Conan. I never played that game. I heard it was great though. So in 2 weeks, the new edition 3.1 will be out. We don't expect them to ever fix SRVs again. No, I'm just kidding. We're hoping they fix SRVs. But that said, in 2 weeks we'll probably play our standard accounts just to try out the new features in Commander Spyrle. If you want to try that out with us, I'll bring you into multi-crew.
I thought you were going to say, you better start heading back real soon.
No. No, we're going to take a one in 2 weeks. I think it comes out on the 28th, which I believe is a Thursday. Somebody fact check me on that. But I believe that is a Thursday. Oh, by the way, your invites just went out for the co-stream.
Ah, I see it.
So, there's that. I just noticed you have the handshake symbol and I don't. You know what? Let me let me just go game only here so I can get a good picture for the screenshot. And
yeah, when we got that last year, for some reason it linked up with TGS Macebyte instead of my main Macebyte account.
You know,
it's also on the PC, so I don't know what happened.
I don't even know if I've redeemed the new stuff yet because I couldn't decide on. Well, I can see Spyrle. Did you get in Commander Macebyte?
It says working.
Okay, just give it a second.
Yeah, let me go to my channel and see.
All right, so we can bring the webcam back on and the crawl. Okay. So let me, while we're waiting for Commander Macebyte, let me show you where we're going today. We're in Rohini.
Oh, there you are in your ship.
Okay. And this is the longest jump yet. Scaudai. I have no idea if that's the correct pronunciation, but that's where we're going. It is the longest jump in the whole trip on Colonia Connection Highway. The last one, he had an Eagle sector. That one from here, that was fairly long, but this is definitely the longest, as you can see. By far and away, the longest jump. So what we're going to do is we're not going to be doing the joint discoveries, except for the stars.
Looks like our co-streams are working.
All right, I got to refresh mixer.com/thegamersshow. No one on the Mixer side. See if I can get all three of them. Yes, I do. It says Spyrle is offline. I just saw Spy a minute ago. Come on, Mixer. Get your act together. Okay, now all three. Now, is there any way I can turn mine off? That's me, right? Mixer's a couple of seconds behind here. Looks like my stream, alright, get rid of that. So I should just have Macebyte and Spyrle. There we go, okay. Hey, this is my my waving emote. You see me, I'm waving? Do you see my avatar waving? Because he can't wave, this isn't Destiny. Okay, so Spyrle, you have a full tank. What is your jump range?
Jump range currently is 44.34.
4434. Okay, Commander Macebyte, go into your galaxy map and change it to 4434.
Roger that.
That'll give us the best chance. And now, guys, we got to jump. This is a jump-a-thon.
I would reset my tonnage anyways. It went back to 0.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to get it down to 44. The lowest I can go is 46.
Oh, wow. 47, 13 for me.
Really?
I could leave the window open when I jump.
Well, let's just max it out as much as
I might be able to help you a little bit.
Just max it out
Here,
as much as
what if I just do this?
Yeah, it says...
Why are you shooting him?
Whoops.
Oh, I got jumped out of the gal map. I think because somebody was shooting me and almost took out... Oh, you did! You took out most of my shields. The shields in this are like a 3D, you know? We get it the size of a carpet, so it's not going to take up... It's not going to put up with much.
How many jumps do you have
That's
there,
why I was working on
Spyrle?
your cockpit. Oh, well, where am I going?
The guys that advising us to
that's
wing
gonna
lock, but wing locking is so bad. Would you two knock it off? We have things to do. How many jumps do you have there, Commander Spyrle?
I don't have the new location.
Let me give it to you.
Just got some. Okay. I'm in the gal map.
Okay, I'm opening up the gal map.
Okay.
Our destination is... Let me just...
Oh, you know what is great? It's saying I can only handle 128 tons because I only have the one rack. If we put other racks in, it would drop our jump range.
Yeah, let's do that really quick. You ready? I'm going to go ahead and go back in the station, Mace. It's S as in Sam, K as in Kim, A as in Apple, U as in under, D as in David, A as in Apple, I as in India. Skodai.
Skondai? Skaundai?
Take out the N. Skaudai. Space. Charlie Hotel dash Bravo.
Space. Charlie Hotel. Shift green key. Dash sign.
CH
Dash
B.
Bravo.
Space Delta 14.
DEL? TA?
No, D. D14-34. D as in David.
14.
Yep.
Dash 34?
Yep. And we'll get you the station when we get in there. Okay, so let me go back inside too and quickly get another cargo rack.
So 4,000 light years away.
Yes. Tell me they have cargo racks, Commander Macebyte.
Oh, you know what? I'm like, why am I not talking? Excuse me real quick. I have to turn my talking computer back on. There we go.
Man, so the reason we don't do the wingman navlock is because it's almost like every
It's
jump
slow.
it adds a minute to your trip. And we tried it in the first episode of this, I believe, right? Colonia Bus Part 1, we tried it, and man, was it painful. I almost want to go to Super Cruise. I'm 18K away. It's like, really?
Okay. Now I'm starting to enter the slot.
Okay, let me know, because I'm still 17K away. Let me know if they have cargo X.
It seemed like a pretty well-equipped station. So, I mean, a lot of stuff is good.
How many
I'd be
jumps?
shocked if it didn't have something.
How many jumps did it say, Spy? Now that you have that all loaded. in?
98.
98.
2 for me.
All right, and I think as soon as I start the auto dock, I'm gonna run downstairs and grab a refreshment and come right back up. So everybody, let us know what you've been doing,
Yeah.
what you've been playing, and we'll read it off on the air. Go ahead. What were you gonna say, Spy?
I was going to say I could just get to jumping faster, you know.
Access authorized. Proceed to bay 09er.
All right, gentlemen, you go ahead and keep
Suppose it-
talking. I'll be right back.
Automated docking initiated.
Oh, put my guns away.
Yeah, that's only for shooting your friends.
They are. Now that I've shot you, I could probably ditch them here and see if I can't get further jump range.
That's an idea. Yeah, we're completely weaponless. No shield boosters, point defense, nothing. Just it's all about the weight. Every little ton you can get rid of.
Scan detected.
I gotta cut in front of this other blue vehicle here. Excuse me, coming through. Ah. Don't hit that thing. Oh, sure.
All right, so now I have 224 tons of capable cargo. I'm gonna replot and see. What was it? 44 you're at? Oh,
Yeah,
no, you
let me
might go
store
up.
my guns real quick. Yeah, I might go up here. Refuel, restock, outfitting. Let me dump some stuff off.
Ship is on the ground.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Now
Do you
we
guys
can
not have?
Good to have you with us.
Do you guys
It's
have
now
SRBs?
46, 45. We do.
Okay.
42, 41. So I can definitely simulate your jump. So I'll wait for you done. Yeah, I forgot. Double or not? Let me check. It's a 4G, so yeah, it's a double. Because we expected there might be planets we want to, ride on or whatever. Land on, I mean.
Alright, so if I drop to a 4D power plant.
Jedi Knight likes the talking Peter. I do too, Jedi. Even though I've done it many times when I do those damaged stations from the Thargoids, and you're rescuing passengers from inside the overheated station and all that. You can't use docking computer there, and I fly my Anaconda and Corvettes in there, all the time. But there's just something about kicking back and taking that breather and putting the control down. But I tell you, it's always in hand because every once in a while the docking computer does something funky. But I've heard people have a lot of crashing issues with docking computers, and I feel bad for them. But Goodness, I haven't in probably a year had anything serious by any means of a docking computer issue.
Hey,
I don't know
guys.
why that would be.
What am
I
I
just know
shooting
that I'm
for?
slowing down.
Whoops, I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
The number's going to go up some.
We're running out of
Yeah, I
time.
was letting Spy finish. He's got weapons. You're gonna drop them out.
Okay.
That's
I've
true,
already
it's
shot
on
me,
stage.
so mission's accomplished.
Well, I would store them.
As
I
long
wouldn't
as
sell
Mace-
them.
As long as Mace understands that I could have blown up his ship.
And you have in the past.
Unless I ran into you and blew you up first.
I'm back, and
Yes, I
thank
agree,
you,
Jedi.
Rednecks.
I'm with you.
Danger, Will Robinson. Immersion breakage.
Yeah.
Yes, I agree with Jedi, too. I love the docking computer. All right, since you're taking a moment, I'm going to go ahead and launch again. I'm so discombobulated.
Well, I put racks in. They only had up to 5 size gray, but at least that was good enough. You know?
I put one in, and that gets me down to 44, but he's oh, now he's changed. He's going green. I can see it on the stream.
Yeah, if he drops the weapons and anything else, you know, try to get some D-level shields or whatever. Maybe he'll go up. So I'm gonna go out of this ship station.
All right, so I brought it to minimum is 47.02. The current is 46.95. Somehow,
46.95.
but the minimum is 47.
Okay, I can go
Somehow.
all the way down to 44, so I'm feeling good.
Okay, cool.
So, but your current
Hey.
is, let's get this very, I want to be precise about this. Your current is 47 point.
Well, let me leave the station real quick. Let me get off the pad.
Okay,
I don't
get off
trust
the
it
pad.
until I'm off the pad. I gotta sell something first. I'm poor.
So if
You guys you've been selling your data, right?
Oh yeah, we've been selling them on the way. Yep. You probably have a bunch of first discovers. Oh, you didn't have any first discovers. So I'll talk about
Nope.
what I've been doing in game. Is of course Sunday night we had the edition of the show where I was in VR and I played, and we killed Thargoids. I was the only one who died. Just my luck, right? Anyways, we ended up killing the Thargoid, so that was good. I think it was the Medusa because it
Yeah.
was the threat level 5. It was a lot of work, and so I
It
need
was a
more
Cyclops.
money. Cyclops, I'm sorry, Cyclops, and we need more money.
Medusa would have been tougher.
Yes, yes, and then what's the
They have
last one?
5 hearts.
Basilisk, Medusa, and Cyclops. So, anyways, long story short, I flew my Diamondback out to back to Robigo, where we're making a lot of money these days, taking people to Sothis A5 and Sirius Atmospherics, and I'm just waiting on you, Spy, to give me your actual jump range. I can't see
Jump
it.
range 46.95.
4695. Did you get that, Macebyte?
4695.
Yeah, I got 4693. That's close enough.
I'm gonna
I
replot
got
on my galaxy map.
4697. I would go a little high.
You go high? Alright.
No, you want to go low? I'm going to go high. I'm 4697. He's 4695, right?
Okay.
Correct.
All right, so the way we do this is we're going to jump and then we'll verify. Spy, when you see both blue dots in the system, you scan.
Okay.
Because we'll still be like coming out of the hyperspace. And then jump again.
All
Just tell us where you're jumping first, and if we all agree, then jump again.
Okay.
Okay, but I am not ready to jump. I'm replotting. It looks like you're replotting as well.
Yep. I'm trying to.
Yep.
Okay, my replot's done. What do you got for jumps? I got 92.
Yep.
92.
Starting at D14-34.
D1434 is my start as well.
Almost there.
Oh, it's like right next to the station.
It's a small computer. It's a small plotting computer, sorry. D1434.
Okay.
Where's it? No. Well, what's the next one is? Yeah,
First
92
jump.
jumps. D1522.
Yes.
Okay, jump.
First jump. Yep.
I'm charging.
Rock and roll.
Okay, here we go. B1522. All
Turned. D1522.
right, here we go. 92 jumps, did we say?
92.
All right, we're off. So let's talk about what we've been doing this week. So I took my Diamondback on the PC back up to Robigo, and I just did a run for 15 million. So I'm trying to get some more rebuys of my Type 10. On my main Xbox account, I also built an identical Type 10, and I was having a very hard time finding Thargoids. So I flew it all the way back down to the exact same port that we're doing on the PC. Okay, hit it.
Ready?
You scanned?
Yeah, I honked.
There was nothing in the system.
Okay.
I scanned as well because I didn't think he had scanned and nothing came up.
Yeah. So just wanted to jump into.
I guess as long as we're all in the system, we can all scan it. It's irrelevant, I think.
It doesn't hurt. That's true. You don't lose anything. And nobody gets extra credit.
Nope.
Oh, B1712, right?
Um,
We'll find out.
it's hard to
I
tell
see
now.
one.
Nope.
I only see one here.
Yeah,
Mace, you're
I got
still
one.
in?
Come on.
Yep, we're here.
I see you both.
There you go.
I see live people.
Shoot.
Okay, we're doing C927.
927.
Yes.
Ah, see you there. 90 jumps to do. How much time do we have? We have 88 minutes.
We get to 88 miles an hour.
Yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So I built an exact Type T10. I still have like 300 million in the bank, but I'm also running. I also have my Anaconda and Robigo to make money on my main Xbox account as well. I actually have two Anacondas on the main because I get every ship on the main account. Go ahead and scan whichever just came in.
I'm scanning.
Okay.
I scanned first, and I apologize. I didn't see you both here. That was my bad. And the reason we're all trying to be in the system when we scan, you guys going B20-0? Is because we're trying to get the triple display.
Yes.
B20. Yes, sir.
B20. So chastise me for scanning before both blue dots were in the system.
I'll make sure I see both of you before I scan.
Well, we
do
won't
the
get
six.
any first discoveries unless we do a
Scan
detail
the star?
scan.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's true.
you have to. Yeah, you have to do a detail. Well, am I waiting to? I see one dot. Two dots.
Okay.
Scanning.
That's the problem with trying to select the sun.
B22-8.
B22-8, yes, sir.
We got it. So, Commander Spyrle, what have you been doing in game since the last live stream?
I didn't do anything in game. What I did do is I went and I tried to look for another good build for Thargoid hunting. And I don't want to watch videos of people talking about their builds. So, if anyone has any good sites that actually list, in writing the builds for Thargoid hunting, I'd love to see it.
scanning.
Roger that. I'm scanning the sun.
Next one is D5-3.
D5-3.
Hold on. Don't leave yet.
Next star. Okay.
Okay, go ahead.
Next star. I got about a half tank, so you might mind if I pause for just a sec to get a little bit of gas?
Okay, you're going to be
Yeah,
the
I
one
was
that scans the star then.
Sure.
When you come in, I just go upside down and I scan heavy each one.
Go ahead.
So like you get close to the star, every single scan come in. And then you just, you cradle around it on your slingshot.
How about you, Commander Macebyte? What have you been doing in-game?
Gee. Well, I've been engineering the Type 10 a little better. What was in that thing? An 8C bywave. I got it engineered to be a lot stronger. Almost fully engineered for the, what do you call it, the reinforced shields. And it doesn't seem like it knocked down more than, it says around 10% of refresh, so that's good. And then, what did I do?
I got it, Spy.
The frame shifts.
Oh, you got the sun? Okay.
It's probably a bad idea to ask.
Did you already jump?
No, I'm still here. I'm going to C1331, but we're waiting for Spy to get a full tank.
Okay.
Probably not good to have the person who's needing to refuel scan the star, because it kind of messes up your fueling.
That's why I flipped the triggers. I scan on the right, and then I have the left bumper available to decelerate, and then be underneath the star at 0 if I have to. I used to always have my left trigger, and I realized it's too much of a fumble to decelerate and descan, so I flipped it.
Spy is
I
almost...
got enough. Let's go.
All right, hit it. C1331. So that's what we've been doing in the game,
1331.
folks. What have you guys been doing in this game or in other
A little bit of
games?
heat.
We already know that... I got to scroll back up, but we already know that... scroll. Scroll. That Rednex has been playing Conan in State of Decay 2. And Jedi Knight has been playing State of Decay 2 as well. Sea of Thieves, Vision, Black Ops 3, and Horizon Zero Dawn. What system are you playing Black Ops on?
Scanned.
Okay, I didn't get the star yet. I'm turning around to get the star. Go ahead and call out the next place we're going.
B28-1.
D28-1.
Okay, I'm just scanning.
Cool.
Don't jump yet, please. As soon as it pops, I'll let you guys know. Alright, it popped. Go. Yeah, I know I'm close. At least I don't have to hear Victor yelling at me. Can't stand the heat, Victor. Get out of the spaceship. Mace, can you pick up this sun? Because I'm still overheated.
I jumped out. I'm not sure what you're saying.
Can you get this?
Scan this next sun?
Yeah,
Sure.
scan this sun, please.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
I'm still overheated, so I don't want to point directly to it.
Alright, I'll do scan 2.
Next jump is C15-4.
Copy that.
Scanned.
Okay.
I'm gonna get this other sun. So guys, wait a second.
How far?
It's 214 light seconds, so it's not far.
That's close. I see you surface scanning it already. We're going to C15-4.
There you go.
We got it? Alright, let's hit it.
So hold on, I gotta get to the lock. All right, yes.
Yeah, I wish and I think we've said this 100 times, or I know I have. I wish the wing lock would charge all 3 ships or 4 ships at the same time. Not make us chase down somebody else's wake. I mean, the dropout is awesome. We were using that Sunday night, dropping out right next to each other. That
Oh
was
my
awesome.
goodness. Unless you leave it on when you're trying to run away from the Thargoids.
Which we did.
Uh,
Which we did a lot of.
Oops.
Okay, I'll
That
get
was-
the sun.
So now you're scanning all the suns?
I get the sun. Yeah, I figured we could probably find the time to do that. My ship won't slow down, though.
You have to decelerate before you jump out of hyperspace. So then you're almost at 0 when you
Hey,
start.
where are we going?
1661,
C6.
sir.
Okay, let's do this. I get the sun.
Jumping.
Oh, I think it's behind the sun. You guys may be waiting for me on the other side.
No problem.
Okay.
So somebody else grab that sun.
Sure, I'll grab it.
Alright.
Okay, jump.
Up to you, Spy. I can do it real easy.
Oh no, here comes my Victor warnings. It's getting a little hot in here. Hazardous substance detected. I don't know what that is. Alien goo?
You got alien goo on you? That's not bad.
I don't know.
Choice.
Don't finish that scan before I get there.
Oh.
Oh, I'm in system. Did you finish?
No, I just started.
Nope.
Okay.
Just finished.
All right. I was a little late on the trigger on that one.
Oh, looks like it's done. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
B33-3.
I can do that if you want. It's pretty easy. I did it a lot.
B33-3.
Macebyte 2 is... let's see.
B33-3.
Yep.
333. A lot of my ships are that number 333. I'll get this next star. Because I think I'm going to jump first.
4, 3, 2, 1.
So, you guys, what are you going to be gaming, doing this week in gaming?
Oof. I don't know. I don't know. I think I'm actually gonna be working on some solid modeling
Oh,
for
yeah.
my
Tell us what you're
my
working on.
miniature figure gaming. I'm making a conversion of of one of the transports in the game, and I'm making it look more like a World War II transport.
Are you still doing your blog? I know you were posting pictures on your blog quite regularly.
No.
Scanned.
Okay, we're ready to hit the road. Get the sun too.
Cool.
You guys doing, where to next?
D8201.
Yep.
Fuel scooping complete.
Man, come on. I thought I saw a putty cat.
Frameshift drive
I'm
charged.
coming in late, guys. Hold off scanning, please.
No problem.
How about you, Commander Macebyte? You got any goals for gaming this week?
4, 3, 2.
I think I'll just... it's going to be a busy week, so I'll probably just try to get the Type 10 the best it can be. Maybe... Yeah, I don't have the engineer for the armament, but...
I'm here. Scan.
I'll probably make sure you have multi-cannons too.
Okay.
Okay. Scanning.
Honked.
Okay. We're good for the next place.
Done.
Oh, I don't even have to do that because I didn't have the star. 3720?
Maybe I gotta get around the corner.
Yes.
Yep. Wait.
Frameshift drive charged.
3720?
Frameshift drive
No,
charged.
37-1.
37-1?
Yeah. We'll see if the next one. Let's just
Yeah.
we'll see if we meet up at the next one.
If not, we will meet up at the. We'll have you jump to us at 20.
4,
Sure.
3,
So, Commander Macebyte, let's hold off our scans when we get into 20.
Okay.
So you're working on your... All right, so I am definitely... So let me tell you guys. Oculus has been having their sale early. I guess they know that Steam's having their sale. So they've had the sale early, and still had that the $15 credit. So I picked up How to Train, what am I saying? Space Pirate Trainer and Fruit Ninja for free. So I'm looking forward to playing those in VR.
You guys going to 39.8? B39.8?
No, 39.2. Can you change to 39.2? Or can you fly to
Yeah,
us?
sure. 39. 39.2 is it in my list?
Can you fly to us instead? Because we're holding off scanning.
Yeah,
until
let
we
me.
get-
Sure, let me.
This happened to Commander
We fly to you
Macebyte
guys.
as well. There's just a lot of stars.
Yep, we're just a little off the. A little bit of a
I can see Commander Macebyte and Commander Spyrle on mixer.com/thegamersshow. See what they're doing, which is very helpful to me because it's good to know what they're doing. So you're coming here.
Yep. I'm coming there, then I'm gonna have to replot. So
That's
apologize.
fine. Commander Macebyte, I can see you're lined up on the sun.
Whoa!
Hey!
Guardian, the dog
Yeah.
showed up.
It's Guardian,
Right, but
our
I'm not
space
actually
dog. Don't select it yet. He's almost here. Welcome to the
Right, I
show,
haven't selected
Guardian.
yet.
Hey, whose turn is it to get up and take care of Guardian?
I guess it's mine.
Okay. You'll see him
that's
come in the
rough.
system now. That's rough. Scan. I'm doing D-scan. You do the sun scan. And Commander Spyrle has the dog duty.
So where are you going next, Spy?
He's replotting as we speak. It'll take a minute.
Okay. Scanned.
Good. So, friends in the chat, what are you guys planning on doing this week? And I agree with the dog computer statement. I don't know if I've already said that or not, but I do totally agree with that. And we just want to welcome all the new viewers, everybody who's watching and hanging out with us. Please feel free to introduce yourself in the chat. We love hearing from everybody. All right, Spy, where are you going? 39.2?
39.2. It helps
Yeah.
if the mute is off.
He was awfully quiet. Oh, he plays Black Ops 3 on the PS4. Oh. It was free during E3.
Oh wow!
Very cool. I'm just not a twitchy... I have every Call of Duty ever made. I have the first Call of Duty for the PC. I love the single player on that game. But I'm not competitive in that way. I'm an old man. I'll get the sun. See, you guys are
I
both
was
here.
competitive for a
Scanning.
little bit. I think it was Black Ops 2 I had, and then I actually had Prestige the first time, and then I got tired of getting killed, and I watched one of my kill cameras, and I thought I peeked around a corner, and I had obviously walked into the middle of the open. So I may have snapped my disc in half.
I was gonna bring that up. That's the last memory of you in Call of Duty that I have. It's all
And
you can't play that competitively over the internet unless you have the highest of the high-speed internets.
yes, I
C1910.
have DSL. C1910,
That's
yes, sir.
slow. DSL is slow compared to what the guys have in the cities.
Yes. So
And the
now
way-
I have suddenly, and I get my router and Wi-Fi and other things slow me down more than the internet pipe.
That's cool. I live out here in the Berkshires.
I get
in the middle of
100.
Nowhere. We just got 100. I think I've
Oh,
told
wow,
that
awesome.
story before. It was a long and sad story, so I won't go through it again. Waiting for the last guy to come in. I'm going to get the sun again.
I'm in.
Pull my
Please
trigger.
scan.
Somebody scan.
Honking.
D-scan.
Honked.
Did you guys find anything? I had 4 when I dropped in, but nothing else.
12.
I should share because I got nothing.
Oh, yeah, alright. Yep. Alright, let's hit it. Where to next?
43, 4.
43-4. That's what I got too.
Frameshift drive charging.
Yeah, I mean, each... You're really not playing together. Basically, everybody runs their own simulation on the box. And it shares information between them on, position, where everybody is.
Mm-hmm.
But it's... We've had so much fun with lag and over the years that I remember 2 friends over at CAG, they were very upset at each other because one was like, "You drove me off the road, I was going to win this race," and then the other was like, "Dude, I was nowhere close to you." And so they shared screenshots, and in one guy's box, one of the drivers smashed into the other guy and caused him to wipe out. But on the other box, the replay showed he never touched him, never even came close. So yeah,
Wow.
I'm gonna try to get the sun.
Yeah. Okay. We're going to 45,
B45 20. Yep.
Okay, I'm still picking up the sun. Did somebody descan?
I did. I would like to see Rainbow Six Vegas 3.
Well, that's kind of what Siege is. We all have Siege, by the way.
No, it's not.
Hit it.
No, it's not.
Hit it.
Yeah, Vegas 2 is great. I'd love to see a sequel. Very similar. Same characters.
Because I
Absolutely.
want the co-op game.
Yes, I
Yeah,
totally
well,
agree with you. Guys, you're gonna be
I
waiting
mean, that
for
would be
me.
worth $50.
I'm in a time.
Yeah, absolutely.
These other games are $50, $60 and they're not worth nearly the fun story that is.
Yeah, and just throwing grenades and bouncing them off handrails. Where can you get that sort of fun?
And all the words.
Don't scan.
Yo,
Don't
be
scan.
In all the words.
Don't scan. Commander
Not
Macebyte,
scanning.
line up for the sun scan.
Nope. Nope.
Commander Macebyte, line up for the sun
Just-
scan.
I am just decelerating.
I'm in timeout.
No problem.
Drive charging.
Oh, you're in sun timeout.
Yes.
Locked and ready.
Sun, Mr. Sun, please let me go into Super Cruise, Frameshift Drive, something.
How many more seconds you got?
I'm actually in hyperspace right now.
Oh, already discovered.
It's okay. I think this time we have to let him come into Spyrle. Go ahead, hit it.
What? Huh?
Hit it, guys.
So-
Hit it.
So we, at almost 8:30, we have 75 jumps more to go.
In 1 hour.
Yep. We're negative right now.
Yeah. All right, guys. We just no more scanning anything. D-scan for sure, but no more sun scans.
Okay.
207.
Unless we
is
do
that
it
where
a
we're going?
part 2.
207.
Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops.
Yes.
Hold on. Got an issue. Yes.
Okay, let's do it.
Frameshift
No more sun scans. Now we're down.
No more
to
sun scans. Got it.
We're down to the real deal. When all three
Well, I
of
don't
us
think
are
we'll
in,
make it
please-
anyways.
We are.
So it's up to you if you
We're
want
gonna
to
make it.
stop midpoint.
We're going to make it.
Oh, I think we just race for the next 20 or 30.
Look.
You're responsible for your own D-scanning.
Let's get to 9 and see how many jumps we have left.
Okay.
At 9, we may be all man for himself.
Just, my gut reaction is to pull the left trigger as soon as I pop out of out of the jump.
I get that one first. Let's hit it.
Yep.
C2410.
I just got 21 discoveries.
Frameshift drive charging.
We're all good.
C2410.
Yep.
2410, yes, sir.
So I got
Yes.
Space Pirate Trainer, and I got Fruit Ninja for free because of that $15 credit from Oculus from when they had an issue earlier in the year. So I'm looking forward to playing those. I also stumbled across a video showing you can do mixed reality with the Kinect. I have a couple of old Kinects, so I want to find the time to do that. I don't know when I'm going to find the time to do that, but I'd love to find the time to do that.
All right, where to next?
D50.
Yep.
I'm only see one blue dot.
50.
I think you're off. I don't think we're together anymore.
Okay, I'll catch you in the next one.
Okay.
Frameshift drive charging.
So that looks cool. And then of course the Steam sale tomorrow. I'm looking for some dungeon crawlers. There's a couple of really good multiplayer dungeon crawlers I'm looking to pick up.
4, 3, 2, 1.
And if any of you guys have VR too, and what I've been trying to do is find people to play VR after we do the Gamer Show stream. So around 9:30 EST or 9:40 EST. So, or it's daylight time now, EDT. I think we're separated.
All right, what's your next one? What's your next one?
I'll let you know.
52-0?
52.4. Can you hit 52.4?
Ah, very close.
I don't even think.
I might be able to. If I do this right on the Galaxy map.
Scanning, Greg.
Me too.
And 52-0, 52-4. There it is.
Do you hit it?
Select it.
No, you can't hit it.
Okay,
Too far
hold
away.
on a second. No, hey. You worry about your ship.
You're gonna do some frame shift injection?
Yes, I'll
Nice.
meet you at 52-4.
Alright, I'll see you there. He's injecting his frame shift drive there, Commander Macebyte. So hold off on the scan.
Okay.
52-4. We'll see you at B52-4.
Okay.
So, oh, Jedi Knight's on vacation next week. Where you going, Jedi?
To the Force?
He's going to Alderaan, of course.
All around.
Yeah, I think land's pretty cheap there.
It's kind of chunky.
Is that place where
It
it
is
rocks?
hard to get a hold of, though.
It rocks.
They do everything piecemeal over there.
I hear.
Scanning's
I heard it
I
rocked.
hear it's hard to get a hold of.
I heard it rocked.
Frameshift drive.
The market's
I
a
heard it
moving
will
target.
blow you away.
Oh my goodness. Well, I always say a bad joke is better than no joke at all.
Ah, yes, you do.
Oh, it's reaccess.
2644?
Divine reaccessing.
Yes.
It's mad at me.
Spy has to, don't scan yet. Spy has to re-plot.
Oh, Spy, you're always plotting something.
He's a plotter.
I
I'm
am.
gonna call him Harry Potter.
1434, right? Or, I'm sorry. No, 13150.
I can't see.
You mean Final Destination?
5'9"?
13150.
No. Dang it, Bobby. All right, we're
Hey, I will
bidding?
meet you guys at the destination.
yes. Commander Macebyte.
Okay.
Go into your
Yes, sir.
galaxy map. Remove all those extra tons.
Okay.
That doesn't work right for some reason. And then replot. We're just gonna all erase.
Okay.
It'd be cool if you could jettison stuff on the way.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like cookie crumbs. Just follow.
It's like,
Breadcrumbs.
I don't need that cargo rack.
For
Come
you,
on,
it'd be
baby.
finding shields. Oh, there we go. 55.8. That's better.
Frameshift drive charging.
Okay, here we go. It's a race to the finish line. Jedi says he is playing solo. Oh, and zombies with the girlfriend. That's fun. Who wants to fight zombies by themselves? So I always love that Left 4 Dead game. Oh, Jedi Knight is also a big Rainbow Six Vegas 2 fan.
I think we should do a retro night for that on the Xbox.
We should. Do you have it on the
That's
Xbox?
the story.
Well, I guess Xbox 360 or Xbox One,
Perhaps.
it doesn't matter. Jedi. You could join us one night. We could do a retro night.
Yeah, I would definitely pick it up for. Make sure I have it. Vegas is too much fun. Too much laughing.
Classic. Jedi Knight is going to Yavin to finish up some classes. Are you going to Yavin 4? Actually, Dark Forces and Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, Jedi Knight are 2 of my all-time favorite games.
You know, I heard there was a charter school on Dagobah. It's not much to look at, but they say it's the best instructors.
I heard there's a lot of one-to-one
No parking.
teacher-student
Well, there's
ratio.
no. The parking there is not good.
Isn't that taught by Wookiees though?
Epic fail. I can't stop laughing.
That's okay. It's healthy.
No, it's good. It's good. I'm a big Star Wars and Star Trek fan. And Babylon 5 now is available on, I think it's Amazon. So, something wrong with my DVD player. I couldn't get it to find it. And so I disconnected it from Amazon, reconnected it to Amazon. And now it won't reconnect to Amazon. So instead of watching episode 2, I spent all night trying to get it to connect. And I finally just pulled out a book and read a book. About a good book about...
Jeez.
I read a lot of sci-fi books because I have that Kindle Unlimited thing. So,
Oh, nice.
I'm always reading about people in spaceships. It's amazing. Some of these authors, they just... I love what they write, you know? They really have likable characters and interesting stories. Some of the authors, I just have to skip the pages because I get into small talk with people and it's like, yeah, boring. Literally, I do. When the character has a flashback to when they're a child, I'm like, next. It's like, yeah, I don't... You know, I actually started doing it on TV. Like, I was watching The Expanse, right? And when the two characters are going to get together and talk about their failed relationship, it's like, fast forward. I kind of got time for this. It's like, my wife's not with me right now. I don't have to watch that. I'm alone. I want action.
I think I've only seen season 1 of The Expanse.
Oh, I think this season, I think it's season 3. I think it's the best season. So far, anyways. Yeah, I'm a huge sci-fi buff. Love sci-fi. Still haven't
So
seen
many good
Solo
shows
yet.
up there.
I did rent Black Panther the other day because
Yeah, me either.
it was like $5 on the rent it, and it was wicked good. Like, wow!
Oh, yeah?
I didn't think I was gonna like it, but it was excellent. I was like, wow.
Yeah.
Really good.
I'm going to be critical of the final battle.
Yeah. Well, it is entertainment. So I thought it was entertaining. Yeah, the final battle was a little hokey, right? But...
Well, I thought it was... I just couldn't believe that so many of them would throw the traditions away and not, you know, say, okay, well, now you got to complete the fight.
Well, I was surprised that so many said that so many like sided with the current king, because apparently the old king did not die, so the fight had not finished.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, so we're saying the same thing.
it just really caught me off guard that it just struck me as like it was forced in order to have that confrontation. Like someone had come up with the scene of the rhino.
Yes, they had to put
the armored rhino scene.
somewhere.
They had to figure out how is he going to come charging at her with that rhino. How are we going to fit that scene in? Because that was honestly one of the better parts of that fight.
It was.
The big, massive fight,
Yep. It was very enjoyable, very entertaining. The characters were likable, I think, which is huge. I have not seen Solo yet. I have not seen Infinity War yet. I want to see them both. I had to boycott Solo, as we've talked about in previous episodes, because just to keep the Star Wars Lucasfilm that we're boycotting your show for the first 2 weeks because you've been not nice. And it worked. The earnings were way down.
Well, but you don't think in Black Panther that some of the characters were exceptionally naive?
I watched it to be entertained, and you're always going to have your smart characters, your jocks, your intellectuals, your naive people, your followers. There's all these. What do they call them? I don't want to say cliches, but you have your, I need to get some gas. I've been really pushing it hard. How many jumps you got there, Commander Macebyte?
Oh, just went to hyperspace. I'll check.
May not have any hull left either.
I had noticed, Gray, I didn't mention it earlier, but I had noticed you have not repaired your paint in quite some time.
Oh yeah, definitely. I so love how these guys do the paint degradation, and the art team did a lot of work on that, and I love it. So I try not to repair it. I want it to get as low as possible. How many jumps you got there, Commander Macebyte?
Doesn't like their
49.
I gotta get on. I gotta do better.
It seems like every time Mace finishes a jump, he jumps out there with a can of paint
51.
and some touch-up.
Oh, have you been repairing your paint, Commander Macebyte?
I probably did at the stations. Silly boy. Spy.
I saw 2 anacondas. One of them looked all, weather worn and stuff. And the other one looked like it just came out of the dock.
Now I think about it, yours did look brand new.
I fix it every time. I go to dance. I don't even think about it. It's just automatic. Especially when we were scanning a lot, the Super Cruise eats up the hull a little bit.
Yeah, I like doing the integrity repair, but I am not. I'm super low. Super low on gas. Petrol.
Besides, that was pretty funny when I was T-bowing your little Explorer. It was pretty funny. That was worth it.
Yeah.
So
I was just lightly pushing you along.
Jedi says he would love to join us for Rainbow Six, so we'll have to set that up. Rainbow Six Vegas 2, but you have to have it on the Xbox. Jedi. And is this time of the night good for you? Would a Wednesday night be good for you? And Rednecks, we'd love to have you join us too.
Sure.
Jedi Knight did a semester on Tatooine. Sand everywhere.
I heard the nightlife was okay. If you like the bar scene.
Well, I heard there was scoundrels from half the galaxy there. But I will tell you one thing, don't go there for droids. They're not the ones you're looking for.
I kept hearing people say that.
These are not the droids you're looking for. Like, what? Worst salesmanship ever. Oh, you're looking for droids? These ain't the ones you're looking for. Try another planet.
Well, I was waiting. I just happened to be on Tatooine. I was waiting for some droid shipment. I was going to look at some stock the Jawas had. And apparently they got attacked by some sand people or something. Oh, man. I have to go off-world to get my droids.
The crazy thing is, if you need a hyperdrive for a Nubian class ship, you're out of luck. They just don't have them.
They just don't have them.
They don't. Well, one guy has them, but he charged like triple what you'll get anywhere else. So.
Well, if you need a hyperdrive, there's not a lot of choices. Unless you happen to have a Wookiee mechanic. I hear they're pretty good.
I heard they're pretty good too.
Of course, I wasn't going to tell the Wookiee mechanic that he was doing a bad job working on my ship, because I fear they'd rip your arms off.
But they work great as a carper.
I don't know if I'll take that chance.
Yeah, so has
you didn't want the
anybody
carpet
seen
treatment?
Solo? Has anybody seen Solo? I heard it was okay.
Taking up some fuel.
There ain't a lot of alarms here.
What the heck? Wow.
But
You guys have come to the end of it.
I don't like how one green dot's behind the other, because that means I'm in second place.
It
Well,
does appear that way. Oh,
when
and
I
one step
replotted-
forward again.
Mine went from 77 to 55 jumps, so it changed a
Did you
lot.
replot, Gray?
What's that?
Did you replot?
Oh yeah.
Okay. If you didn't replot, you'd be saving on fuel.
I'm
That's for
also
sure.
running really hot. Getting those jump in as quick as I can. We're doing the Hagar method tonight.
Oh. Yeah, I don't challenge my modules that way.
Well, they're not part of Clan Hagar, so.
No, I'm not. That's because I'm older.
Yeah, yeah.
Slow and
Part
steady.
of the baby boomers. Sorry for you. My heart goes out to you. Everybody wants to be part of Gen X. Smallest generation on record.
Oh, I guess since I'm streaming, you could finally see my little Earth globe on my dashboard and my Anaconda on the right.
I know, they don't really show up well on the Anaconda.
Yeah, the dark.
The lighting, it's, yeah. Oh, I just got a glimpse of it. How much was the Anaconda? Bobblehead.
They were. I think they're both separate. I'm trying to think. You know, it's just the head frontier points on the Xbox, and you just get them, right?
Yep.
Boy, I want to say they were like 300 or something. 300 credits. I'm not sure. I think they're like $3 a piece on the PC.
Oh.
So, do you guys believe that you're more willing to spend points than cash? Or do you just automatically calculate in your head and say how much cash I'm spending?
Oh, I always think about how much cash it is, because when I buy the points.
Yeah, they don't give you a break. That's the only shame. You buy like, you know, on the Xbox you buy like 3,000 or something at once or whatever. It's practically no difference from buying 500 to 1,000 at a time.
As opposed to Destiny, where if you buy a lot, you get extra. There is a bonus if you buy more. I should be embarrassed. I know this. Multiple times. Knowing it.
Yeah, I'm
But
sad
I
about
have
Destiny.
really
I
cool looking
expect a
armor.
lot more of that.
That's a fun game. I haven't played the second DLC yet.
Yeah, it's been months for me.
My only concern is if I don't play it before the next one comes out, like all the content will just disappear. So one thing about Destiny, that it's not cumulative content. At
Yeah.
least it hasn't been.
Kind of cool. You pay something and they take it away. It's kind
Yeah.
of cool. It's starting to put a real sour taste in my mouth about that.
Ooh, I'm gonna go under this flaming loop. Woo! I should get extra fuel for that.
Yeah, you got flames coming out of the ship?
No, you got the those little coronal bursts that that arch over and form bridges.
Oh, yeah.
One
Cool.
actually extended past the green circle.
Yes.
Sure. Yeah, the solar flares are unbelievable. So the detail is just astonishing. And you know that's live. If you're in the galaxy map and you have that system scanned, and if you zoom in on those stars, it's actually live. You'll see the star. The
Oh, wow.
flares. I noticed that on the last upgrade, we got really good detail. I guess is that 2.0? I'm terrible at what upgrade is what, but it was like 2-3 months ago, whatever. That was very, very cool.
We're
ran her a
on
little too
3.0 right now. We're gonna get 3.2
No, 3.1.
here at the end of the month. 3.1.
Yeah, that's
3.1
off.
at the end of the month.
It's very weird.
So what
That's
was the one that
chapter
gave us
2.
extra detail? That was 2.0?
No, 3.0.
No, 3.0 gave you extra planetary detail,
Oh, 3.0, excuse me. Yeah. Okay.
which is what we're on now.
Yep. And that's when I noticed the solar flares in the galaxy map. And then you go to system, and you'd see, yeah, assuming you already scanned it, you'd see live displays of the stars showing their solar flares and stuff. It's very
You're
cool.
not allowed to yawn, sir. No flying and yawning allowed. Then I'll be bouncing into a sun.
Bit of a stretch.
Done some module damage to my ship.
Sounds expected.
You trying to burn up the paint all in one jump?
No, I'm trying to catch you. I think I broke my docking computer.
It's always a reboot reset.
It does seem to get broken first before any other module, doesn't it?
Well, unless you're in an Asp Explorer trying to do combat, then you lose your canopy first.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember I tried, what was it? The Diamondback... which one? Explorer? What's the
The
other
Scout?
one? Scout.
The
I tried the
Scout,
Scout for in the way early days of playing this game. Had no idea about canopy. That didn't go well. You know, it's like my first fight, and all of a sudden I can't see anything. Oh, gosh, back to the station. Okay, where is it? Crash
How many
the
jumps you
station
get there,
and
Commander
make it worse.
Macebyte?
38.
How many jumps you get there, Commander Spyrle?
53.
And you?
37.
Oh, okay. So you're burning up the ship is catching up.
I may not get there in one piece.
Your ship will
Pushing
roll
the-
in just like the end of the... It'll look like the end of the Blues Brothers.
That
No,
may
I
happen.
expect the ship to roll in like the beginning of the first Pirates of the Caribbean.
I have to be careful because I can't really afford to lose any other modules. The
Oh, if you
Hagar
kill it.
can only
Ship.
get you so far.
It's a long way back if you kill it.
Ray will land his ship, go inside, look outside, the ship will fall apart.
Yep.
Let's hope not.
And he won't give a ship.
How many
So
do
do you
you
guys
have,
think we'll
Commander
ever
Spyrle?
get larger? Oh, in the 52 probably?
Would it ever get larger? What?
Larger ship launch fighters.
Oh,
Because the lore talks about the Anacondas and stuff having fighter bays that can launch Sidewinder-sized fighters.
and you'll notice a lot of the initial, you know, you go back to when the game was in the Kickstarter phase, and beta phase, there were a lot of videos showing Sidewinders doing combat. But today I think it's been universally considered the Sidewinder's all-around ship and not a fighter.
Ah,
Sure.
Would you agree? I mean, just based on how you know what it is.
it's well, it's slower than a Taipan, but it's certainly got more oomph than a Taipan.
How about an Eagle?
A lot more hull and shields.
I mean, if I was going to the combat, excuse me, I'd much rather go in an Eagle than a Sidewinder.
Yeah, or Imperial Eagle too. Yeah.
Well, yeah, it's a little extra money. Get
Yeah,
the Imperial.
I mean, sure.
So,
Because the Sidewinder, you can put missiles on, for instance.
Sure.
You can put turreted weapons on it. You know, there's a lot more choices you have. You could put two torpedo pylons on it.
Sure.
I don't know how much good it would do you.
Well, it is very maneuverable. It's the most maneuverable ship there is, right? Other than the Taipan.
Mm-hmm. Well, Taipan's the least maneuverable of them.
Oh, I'm sorry.
The
other
most.
one is better.
That's because it's the heavy.
Yep.
The Federal one is the kind of middle, and then the Imperial one is the really fast and really fragile.
you know, I thought it was funny when we were playing Sunday night that there are two type of ship launch fighters. There's the AX version, and then there's the Aegis version. And I couldn't find anywhere that said that Aegis version would hurt the Thargoids.
I think that Aegis version was out well before Thargoids.
Okay, and it could be. I'm like, you know, all the AX weapons were developed by Aegis, so I was like, ooh. But anyways, I stuck with the AX.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. I'm struggling to find a better build for what I want to do than my gunship.
Yeah, I mean, what would you do? I mean, you got all the right weapons.
Yeah, I mean, I need to swap out some weapons, but all the AXs are 2. Everything's a 2 minimum. So I've got 2 useless class 1s. You know, and I thought, well, I can go dropship, but then I lose my fighter.
Yeah, it's a bummer. The ship launch fighters are so much fun. It's a bummer that more ships don't have them.
Yeah.
I am definitely looking forward to the crate for that. If it's a ship launch, if it's like an AS but with a ship launch fighter.
Do we know if it does have it?
It's the models we saw showed a fighter bay.
Okay.
At least that's what the internet says.
The internet's...
But then again, I hear people saying, "Oh, I want it to do this. I want it to do this. I want it to be in Python with more cargo." I'm like, "What?"
A lot of people say that.
I want it to be a Python with more cargo that's faster and more maneuverable. What? The Python is already one of the best ships in there. It is the multi-purpose ship of multi-purpose ships.
Yeah, the Python is pretty awesome. One of my favorite ships. I flew that forever before I got my Anaconda.
I think your multi-purpose ships are this. Obviously, the Sidewinder is your beginning multi-purpose.
Yep.
The Cobra Mark III is your middle multi-purpose.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Sure.
Then, if you wanted to, you could step up to, you can say the Asp Explorer is your next multi-purpose. Just don't get shot while you're... No, you can't combat.
There's divergent there, because the Asp, the Type 6 is great for passengers and cargo, but it's not really good for exploration or combat. And the Asp is good at, can be, you know, the Asp is multi-purpose, except not really good for cargo. It doesn't have a lot of spots.
I don't know. You got one Class 6 in there though. So you're carrying 64 tons.
Yeah, I think I would have to
If
say
you're doing
that the
mission-
Asp Explorer is probably like your Cobra and your Sidewinder. I give you that.
Okay. And then after that, you go to the Python.
Yeah.
It's the best in mid-class for cargo space.
It is.
It's well fitted with guns,
Yeah.
good shields, and other modules for
Yep.
loading out for combat. Yeah,
Plant capacity exceeded.
The only thing I
and
would
it doesn't
say,
have it has a. Okay.
I was gonna say if you want to do passengers or cargo, skip the Asp and get the Type 6.
Sure, because the Python does lack in jump range a little bit, even with
That
engineered
is its Achilles heel.
FSD.
Frameshift drive charging.
That is its Achilles heel. It has it's great in everything except jump range.
It's not bad in jump
Yeah.
range.
Uh,
It just doesn't lead the pack.
it's pretty low. I mean,
Well,
it's
it's
not
the
a
worst of its
cutter. I mean,
class.
it's not a Corvette, but it's bad.
It's not a Type 10.
Well,
It's the worst medium ship for jumping, right?
is it? Are you on Coriolis?
Just
Why don't
Pretty
you look that
close.
up on Coriolis? How many jumps you got left?
Power plant capacity exceeded.
30.
Ooh, if I don't refuel.
Hey, why don't you look that up on Coriolis? Can you step away from your ship for a minute?
I'm actually going to use Rogi.
Not you. I was
Rogi.
talking to Commander Macebyte. I'm trying to beat him.
Disengaged.
Oh, sorry.
I'm trying to get him to pay
Ring it
attention
again.
to his computer, not jump as much.
Such a brat.
Uh,
Like I didn't realize
He's
that.
learned it from the best.
I wish when I played music you guys could hear it, but you can't because I got some great tracks I've licensed from Audio Jungle.
So Python beats out the Cutter, the Beluga, the Chieftain, the Type 10,
Capacity exceeded.
the Cobra Mark IV. Really? Wow.
Fuel scooping.
It beats
what?
the Type 9 for jump range.
The Python beats
Bird
the
Lance.
Chieftain? I don't believe that.
The Alliance Chieftain's is at 23.87, Python's 25.54. 24.54. Of course, I don't know what loadout these are for those jump ranges, because I've never seen a Cobra Mark IV do 25 light years.
Oh, that was the exclusive. I don't think any of us have it. We got into this 2 years
No,
ago.
I'm sorry, not the Cobra, the Viper Mark IV.
Oh, the Viper mod. Yeah, Viper is 25 light years? Really? The
Yeah,
4?
if you don't fill it full of military compartments
The
and
4 is
Well,
like
that's
the
kinda
same.
good.
biggest lasers you can find.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Well,
really
and that's what what really matters is fully loaded, because if you got all cargo in the Python, it tanks right down fast.
Yeah, but even with
Mhm.
that,
It's not like the
it's
Anaconda.
like 22.
And if you have A-rated shields and other heavy stuff, it's down in the 16s.
Yeah, but it's also 350 tons base, which compared to some of these other ships,
What's the Chieftain base?
really, what the? No way. 400 apparently.
My Chieftain, I really feel like my Chieftain jumps much better than my Python. And it's half the price. But it doesn't have nearly the cargo space as far as I know.
Power plant capacity exceeded.
Yeah, there are some errors in here.
Scooping.
Because they give the Chieftain a move of 0.
That's why I always go to Coriolis.ebcd.io.
Yeah, I was at Coriolis the other day, and I was trying to build a ship, and you know what it didn't let me have? And
Decon?
decontamination.
Yes, I found that
Decon
too.
things. I'm like,
No decons.
what the?
Yep, they haven't updated it. I mean, they're all volunteers, but yeah, it was a little disappointing that there was no decons. Please, Coriolis, add decon. Please, please, please.
So wait a minute, you're saying you could go to the station and possibly not get repaired from all the Thargoid goo?
No, when you're on Coriolis.edcv.io, they haven't added the decontamination limits controllers.
Oh.
So if you're building a ship, like I was building my T10,
Yeah, sure.
I couldn't really
Okay.
do the real build out because they didn't have all the items. And I use that to tell me how big I can get them too. It's like, I don't know what the biggest is. Is there a 5? Is there a 3? Is there a 4?
So, if this is correct here, I don't have any reason to believe it's not, but if it's correct, that means the base weight of your chieftain is the same as the base weight of your anaconda.
No way. That doesn't seem right.
400 tons for anaconda.
Really? Chieftain is so much smaller than the
Yeah, the Anaconda is a big can. That's what I was saying the other day, how the T10 is 3 times the hull. Yeah, that's why it jumps so well.
T10
for
is
such a big ship.
1,200.
Yeah,
1,200 tons mass.
it's a big can that you can put stuff in. And if you don't get the extra armor, it's easy to get destroyed. Just don't lose your shields. That's the bottom line, right? It's still
Yeah, if you don't
probably
use
my
your
favorite
shields,
all
you don't
ship.
gotta worry.
I have probably more hours in my Anacondas than any other ship by far. Still my favorite.
It's the ultimate versatile ship.
Yeah.
I love my
So you don't need to...
I love my Corvette. I love the way it looks.
Yeah.
I can't
Very
afford,
fun.
you know, what is it, a $1.5 billion to outfit it to the A rate it? I can't afford that.
Oh my goodness.
I think mine's 800 million.
Is it A rated?
That's... Yes, everything's A-rated. Yeah. And that
Yeah, but
includes
that's your...
the beam.
Is that the sell price? Because sell price is minus 15%, right?
Well, that's a good comment. You're probably right. It's probably it's probably not much under $1 billion. That's true.
It's... I mean, I think isn't the armor for the Corvette like 400 million?
Yeah, that's it. My Anaconda, the Corvette on the my main Xbox. I think I have the mirror surface, which is
Oh wow.
400,000. Yeah, 400
Million?
million list without the discount.
Yeah, that's
So it's
just
twice the
armor.
cost of the ship. Yep. But that's why I take it in the res without thinking about it. Because if I have shield problems, it doesn't matter much. I'll put it up with it for a while. And those two 4A class 4 slots, you know, huge above the
Oh, yeah.
windshield is a lot of fun. That's just so fun to see those things shoot.
I'm trying to A-rate
I
a
us-
Corvette right now.
Yeah, my PC isn't A-rated everything yet. And I don't have the armor at all in that. I don't see the point. I just got to make sure I don't lose the shields. Because the rebuy is like 41 million on my Xbox. You know, 42 or something.
That's the
that's just
rebuy.
crazy. Yeah.
Wow, that's some rebuy.
I could
And like you said,
potentially lose that 3 times right now in the Xbox, but I don't think I could handle it. I think if I
So-
lost it once and had to pay that 41 million, I would be like, hey, guys, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm gonna bring my faller for the next fight.
All right, I've just A-rated a Corvette. Okay.
yeah.
The only thing I have in optional is a 7A shield generator. Okay, that's it.
Yeah.
I have no hard points. I have no utilities. So it's A-rated.
Okay.
No optionals, no hard points, no utilities. You would never do that. 962 million.
Yeah,
So
I guess
by the
so.
time you, I mean,
Then
I think
take-
it's 1.5. I think it's 1.5 billion.
List. Yeah.
Well, yeah, and you'll say 50% at Lee Young. Come on
Right.
down,
And I don't
Lee
buy-
Young.
I don't buy anything that's over 1 million credits anywhere else. I always buy it, you know, in Lee Young somewhere. Even the
I'm
Founders
lazy.
is disappointing, being only 10%. You know.
I'm not going to finish outfitting this because it's a little painful to go into the details on those other things. There's so many different things you have for optional and hard points.
Mm-hmm.
Mix it back up here so I can see what you guys are doing.
You guys must almost be there by now.
How many jumps you got there? 21?
21. Yeah, 21. You must be close. Same thing or less?
Take a sec. 18. And
Yeah,
my
you're
ship's
gonna win.
on fire.
Okay, I'll push it to limit 2 then. I give up. Let's see how low I can get my hull.
No, you don't have to do it. You're doing great. Just keep on doing what you're doing. You're doing great.
Launch the frame shift while you're scooping. Let's see if I can get over 150 degrees.
Oh yeah, I've done that a lot.
Now see, point away from the star. Hit the frame shift. As soon as the cooldown ends.
There you go. Yeah, your streams
Point
are pretty
towards the
quick.
star.
When I was watching my own, it was delayed. But watching yours, it's right on top. Mine's going through Restream IO though. Through Restream.
Oh, okay.
So it's going to all 3 services.
Yeah, one thing I didn't do when I was at that station was repair integrity. Wonder how that's
no
doing.
biggie. No biggie. Yeah, this is the longest. Oh, nice. What was your ship name? SPY? Spy 13 or something?
Spy 13, yes sir.
This is the longest stretch on the way to Colonia. We do have to try some Star Trek Bridge Crew one night. That game just looks like so much fun. Maybe after we get the Colonia.
So what do you guys plan? So what do you guys plan to do with these Colonia ships once you get out here?
Well, we don't know. We don't know if we will want to keep going to the black hole, you know, Sagittarius A, and the black hole in the center, the supermassive black hole in the center of the galaxy. Well, if we want to go to Beagle Point, or if we want to do something else.
Ah. Am
Do you
I
have
the
any
only
ideas?
person who's thinking about buying a Sidewinder when I get there, flying out of the station, exploding, and not rebuying it, and going back to the starting area?
I know, because this is my alt account. But can you do that? Do you get an option to stop back? You can leave your Diamondback there and buy a Sidewinder Diamond.
Because you have, because you can have the free Sidewinder.
Oh, so if you choose a
and that's
free
always back
Sidewinder-
at your...
Oh, yes. All right, it all makes sense to me now.
That's interesting.
Anyone else thinking about that?
I wish. And I know
I
they-
haven't.
I know they'll never do it, but I wish they would let us choose which ship we got into when we started the game.
Ugh, here.
But I don't
That would
think-
change such a dynamic in the ship, the game, wouldn't it?
It would. I mean, we're not asking to just show up anywhere. If you actually fly someplace and park a ship there, why can't you choose a spawn? But I don't think they'll ever do it. They're very it's a very odd. You know, it's not about gameplay. It's all about. I don't know. I get the feeling it's about immersion and not fun. So I don't. Get
Why
that.
can't I send a ship ahead of me?
A lot of people have asked for that too, and it's getting shot down a lot. So. You know, there's been some debate going back and forth. Should I be able to send the ship anywhere? Or should I only be able to send the ship someplace I've visited? And you can make a good argument for that because you know what? You know, terrorists can just ship ships full of bombs places, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, but just because I call a ship to where I'm at, right, doesn't mean I'm going to be in that station when it arrives. I don't think that gives them any...
But if you've been to the station and you've gotten permission to dock and they checked your background and you have to go under a polygraph, you don't know that this all happens when you go to a station?
No, because I come in with my...
Because I can't get out of my chair.
No, I come in silent running, popping a heat sink or two as I'm coming in.
Dude, look, let's get over this right now. You had to talk to them to get permission to land.
Yeah, that was.
Try silent running. Popping your
this
heat
is Greylock
sink.
3492. Great way to check.
No. You try your silent running in your heat sink without requesting docking.
Where are you gonna put it?
Listen. The whole silent running is for the security that's flying around outside the station.
Then why does the station tell me that they've lost sight of me?
Well, why does the station tell me to slow down when they're controlling my ship? You tell me that. It's like, Commander, you need to slow down. Thank you for turning over control of your ship to us. It's like you are the guys who are speeding.
Seen the movie Airport?
And don't call me Shirley.
Exactly.
No, that's Airplane.
Yeah.
Airplane, I'm sorry. Airplane.
Is there a movie
Airport
called
was a
Airport?
serious one with George Kennedy and all that.
Oh, before my time.
Airplane.
Oh, sure. Airplane was the takeoff of the 3 airport movies.
Never saw
The white zone is for loading and unloading only.
I've never made it through Airplane, actually. I could never make it through the whole thing.
No, really?
No, it's so bad.
Oh, it's fantastic. Puns at best. Yeah. Shirley, you can't be serious. I'm very
I knew
Shirley.
that.
I'm
Don't
very
call me
serious.
Shirley.
Don't call me Shirley. Don't call me Shirley again. Ah, good times, good times.
Pick the wrong week.
A hospital.
Smoking.
A hospital,
was,
what is it? It's a big building with patients in it, but don't worry about that right now.
Alright. Maybe if I have a couple of refreshments, I can watch it.
Sure, you have some, quote, refreshments, and you'll enjoy it, I'm sure. I'll bring
There are a lot of movies that I cannot watch. Like, I am just like... what's the one my wife likes? Happy Gilmore.
Oh.
I mean, it's a funny movie, but I have to be in the mood to watch it. Now, Galaxy Quest, I can watch any day of the week. That is just always...
Yes, really. To infinity and beyond. Never go. Never surrender.
Yeah, I don't think they say to infinity and beyond in that one.
No, they might keep that just in Toy Story.
Oh, that's right. Wait a minute. Tim Allen, but wrong movie. I think you're right. Never give up, never surrender. That's definitely it.
Yes, you are absolutely right.
When you watch, I mix them sometimes because Last Man Standing, he makes references to both movies.
He does.
Kind of pops up.
I really
Especially
like
Never
that
Give
show.
Up, Never Surrender. I love that one.
So anything like all my shows are dying. Yes, Commander, you should be able to pay me to fly it there ahead of you. I like that, Rednecks. All my shows.
How about that for a mission?
Oh, I asked for it because when it costs $4 million to fly my Anaconda somewhere, it takes 15 minutes. I'm like, yeah, let me take that as a mission. How many
How
jumps
do
you
I
get
get
there?
it? Do I give them like the key code?
Well, wait till we get to Colonia. You'll see how much it would be if you shipped your ship over. You know, any ship.
Oh yeah.
It's like 150% of the value. Remember last time I was
I
there,
have ships meant
could not
for that
believe it.
then.
Well, the best is to have your Sidewinder that's got everything free. Because then it's 100 credits minimum. The whole ship, everything. Including the little, what do you call it, SRV.
My free Sidewinder is so dead and gone.
I think we
Top
kept
Gun,
it on
the
this, didn't we,
retirement
Gray?
body. What's that?
I think we kept our original Sidewinder in this character, didn't we?
I do. I have them on all my characters.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, not all of them though. Do I have the? Some of them do have upgraded frame shift drives because they're not. You really can't get far without the frame shift. But I've tried to keep all the Roland equipment too, since we had storage.
Yep.
I remember when I first started, I didn't keep my Sidewinder, but then I cleared my save and started over. This goes back 2 years now.
Frameshift drive charging.
You know, I haven't seen any, Red, I haven't seen any trailers for the new Top Gun movie. The original, man, that was such a huge hit. And Kenny Loggins was on this radio every minute that summer. I was working construction that summer, doing roofing and siding, and that was on the radio every 5 minutes. Highway to the danger zone. So it really got overplayed. But I like the song now, but man, it still has that tarnished. But yeah, it was one of those bittersweet movies, because didn't like Goose die?
You don't make spoiler alert, man. Spoiler alert.
It's gee whiz, it's 30 years old? I mean, it has to be wicked old.
Some of our viewers might not have seen it yet.
Anybody who's still watching the show now has seen it.
Maybe they haven't seen it and they were going to watch the new one and they wouldn't know that there might be an accident. Perhaps, and no one's hurt.
Sorry, that was a spoiler. On a 30-year-old movie. 30 years? Has it been 30 years?
Oh, I bet you. Yeah. 70s?
Yeah. No, it was not the 70s.
Absolutely.
Top Gun was... You're like Mr. Wrong Facts tonight. You're getting like all your facts
I
wrong.
really am, aren't I?
You are. You must be very
must be
tired.
tired.
You're usually like
Yeah,
Mr.
jeez.
Factoid. Like you get everything. Tonight you're like off. Like
I'm off 10%.
off one peg. It's like...
Okay, I'll shut up now.
No.
Oh,
just
here,
like-
okay, here's a fact that's right. Notice
Alright.
this big purple blob we're heading to. Isn't that cool looking?
Mine's mostly black. Well, yours is mostly black too. Or
Well,
just my game, right?
dark maroon, I guess is more accurate, but yeah. It's one of those nebulas.
So Red, should we go see it? What do you think? Should we go see Top Gun? The retirement the retirement party.
Oh, that would be the movie to, they got these young fighter aces, and they've got to have Tom Cruise and the other guys from the movie. Got to teach them how to really dogfight.
I gotta
Val
find out what
Kilmer.
Tom
You guys
Cruise
have
does.
lost your skills.
I feel the need. Maybe I am a Top Gun because I feel the need for speed.
Yeah, and then he pushes forward on his hover round.
on his motorized. Dude, Tom Cruise still looks
He doesn't
great.
climb the ladder.
I need to start working.
He doesn't climb the ladder. They load him in like the
with the fork
like R2D2.
like from the head.
Yeah.
That would hurt. As long as you strap the helmet on, all the weight's on your chin.
So, did you ever wonder? So they pick him up by the head, right?
Wonder,
And they suck him in,
wonder who.
and suddenly he ends up coming up the top, and nothing's on his head. Where'd the suction thing go?
Ah. My favorite is when the stormtrooper hits his head going or out of the room. I love seeing that clip. In the first Star Wars. I think they're coming in to get C-3PO and R2-D2. They're in the command center. Oh, they're somewhere. I'm one of the stormtroopers.
And that was the best take. And that was
the best take. Yeah. And that's sad because I record a lot of lessons for my training courses, and you do a lot of takes. And sometimes, yeah, it's the best one you got. It's like, but they do a lot now in movies that they don't have to do the retakes. A lot of CGI.
Really?
And, because retaking must be like mega expensive. Getting everybody back to the. I think that's why they review a lot of it that night, or after the day ends. It's trying to get everybody back.
Well,
out
that's
to
what.
the site. It's just immensely expensive.
Talking about your favorite film, Solo. That's what doubled the price of it. Doubled the cost.
All the retakes.
They reshoot like almost half the movie.
Oh, I didn't know it was
Really?
that much.
Oh yeah, when they got was it Ron Howard? I think,
Yeah.
was the new replacement director. And when I say replacement director, I can't help but think about the movie The Replacements.
Ron said it was his highest grossing movie ever. So win for him.
Win for him. Be great if it made more money than they spent on it.
It will. It will over time. We were just boycotting it because the people at Lucasfilm said they were making movies for themselves, not for the viewers. And like, a lot of people were like, "Yeah, that's a bad idea because we're the customer. You don't make products for the company. You make them for the customer."
And the customer's always
there
right.
There was some good LucasArts games on the PC. You guys remember any of those?
Yeah, I just mentioned two of my favorite. Now mention some of yours.
Loom.
Oh, you there, Greg?
Oh, did you make it here?
No, I think I'm one jump behind you. Congratulations.
How do you know I'm here then?
I'm watching the Tri-Stream
Oh, the try.
on Mixer.
So tell us some of your favorite, because I did not get into I always stayed very, very in the Star Wars world when it came to Lucas, but they have a lot of games I've never played, like Day of the Tentacle, and other games. Sam and Max.
Well, I believe. What? Oh my goodness! The name is slipping. The name is slipping out of my brain. Loom for sure. Loom was just a.
Now, what was that about?
Just it.
Full Throttle was another one they had.
Loom. It was an adventure game, which was very popular back then. You can't find one nowadays. But you would bring your character around, and you would select, from the menu to look or pick up or whatever, wherever the little hotspot was on the screen.
Yep.
You would, and that in Loom, it was about rediscovering these notes of power. That's how you would cast magic.
Oh.
And the loom, so you were like one of the weavers, and the loom actually wove the fates of the universe.
Whoa.
And something bad had happened, and you were there to fix it all, is what I remember. Anyone who feels like wanting to correct me about loom, go ahead, because it's been a while.
I was having a major retro attack. Go ahead, keep going.
But the one that I enjoyed the most, and I actually bought another version of it for the Xbox, I think I have it, or is The Curse of Monkey Island.
Ah, that got so much press back in the day.
That was so fun. Because in addition to all the adventuring part of it, you would have to do sword fights. Well, the pirates on the island didn't sword fight. You didn't like. It wasn't twitchy. It was you had to memorize the certain the puns. And
Hey, I'm
have
here.
you played it? Have you played the Curse
I
of
haven't.
Monkey Island?
No.
No, no.
Oh, you would love it
I've heard people go ape over it though.
because of the puns.
That's I would
Because,
love
see-
to. I would love. It's a single player game, but I'd love to look over your shoulder as you played it again.
Yeah, because it's the one person will lead off and say an insult, and then you start out saying, and I'm rubber, you're glue. You have some really bad comebacks that don't work, and once you miss 3 of them, your sword gets knocked away.
Oh.
But as you do these, so you learn one that he says, right? So when it's your turn to lead off, you say that one. If he knows the response, he'll say it, and you remember it. And so you'll have that in your options.
Ah. Okay.
And so if your mind was as sharp as your sword, you might win this. And it's your response might be something like, "My mind's plenty sharp, and my sword's plenty sharp. You'll get the point." Stuff like that.
Mace
That's
would love
great.
this game.
It absolutely makes you would love the sword fighting part of it. And so you find the most bizarre things. One of an important one that I remember is a rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle of it, with a wheel in the middle of it, and you carry it around for a long time before you figure out what it's used for.
Huh.
So my dock computer
but yeah,
is
there's-
fried.
No. You sure since it's powered off in the selection?
It's red.
Did you try turning it off and turning it on? That'll work. sometimes.
Yeah, but is it 0? Is the module value 0 on that list on the health?
I'll tell you after I land.
Because I had mine off, I had to change it. That's why I say that. Between the
check
fuel
it.
scoop and the docking computer, I've been switching back and forth. All right,
Your character's name is
spaceport.
Guybrush Threepwood. and I'm telling you, it is. It's just funny. You have to collect things in order to talk to people. Like there's a prisoner you need to get some information from, but he has really bad breath. So eventually you actually find some breath mints. So you can
That
give him a
sounds like
breath
one of
mint so you can
my-
actually talk to him.
Yeah, back in the mid '80s, I had King's Quest IV: Perils of Rosella, and it was a princess trying to save her father, and had same thing. It was 16 color graphics, on an 88 computer, and same kind of thing. You had to get all these little, had to get an apple and all these different fruits and all these like hinges to proceed to talk to characters, and it was all text,
Yep. Yeah, this one. I mean, it wasn't all text. There was plenty of animations and talking. The great thing is the version you buy on the Xbox One now. I think might still be an Xbox 360, but it ported over. Is that you can switch on the fly between the enhanced edition and the original graphics.
Oh, like
And
Halo.
see it in its blazing 16 colors.
Wow. That's one of my first
Yeah.
computers.
So you can, so it's pretty. I think it's pretty cool. I like when they do that on the games.
Well, it looks like we got 2 first discoveries that will be try sharing. I did not bookmark them, but Spyrle,
Awesome.
when you get here, you may want to bookmark them. Because they'll be try shared.
Cool.
And I'm looking at the time, guys. Well, we're gonna wait for Commander Macebyte to come in. Commander Spyrle, you're still got a few jumps.
Yeah, 15.
So I think we'll
Super
end.
glide now.
You're in. All right, good. Yeah, I see you coming in. You're coming in good too. What if I can see you? I bet you. Don't think I see you.
Donald Duck.
What?
Engaged.
12?
12.
Oh, you're gonna be
Oh, I
right
see
next
you.
to me. Yep, there
Awesome
you are.
sauce.
There she is, the yellow
Camera
beanie.
time.
So while Commander Macebyte is docking, I want to thank everybody who joined us tonight, especially Rednecks and Jedi Knight who kept us company in the chat, but also the dozen other of you guys who are watching the live stream. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate your company. And this was the worst part of our journey to Colonia because it was just a jump-a-thon. But it was great going down memory lane and talking about LucasArts. Huge fan of all their Star Wars stuff. With that, final words, Commander Macebyte?
Oh, ditto what you say. Thanks for joining us. Love to have you. Really enjoy your chat and your time. And peace.
How about you, Commander Spyrle? You're almost here. Any final thoughts?
Just try to think about what you might have needed a probably 5-foot tall Q-tip for in the Curse of Monkey Island. So that was one of the items you picked up.
I hope you tell us what it is next week. Well, with that, my friends, thank you again. And until next time, Commanders, peace. And next time will probably be Sunday. So hope to see you guys Sunday. Bye-bye.